All right, everybody, welcome back to Caffeine and Oats. I'm Zach.
I'm Trevor.
We're going to jump right into it. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening in the great world of sports.
Oh, definitely. Did you even watch the World Cup?
I was watching parts of it. Every time I was working when it was happening.
Yeah, I was too.
I was getting a lot of updates on ESPN. I really didn't. I like in these types of things. I always go for like the underdog countries. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Croatia. I'm guaranteeing you, like not a lot of people knew what Croatia even was before.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know exactly where it is, but it like I know it's like, you know, when you think of sports, you don't think of Croatia. That's all I know. So I was kind of pulling for Croatia, but France took it home. France took it home.
I was so I work at Best Buy, and I was like in like the TV section, and they're like all surrounding it. So I was doing half work and then half kind of watching it, but I didn't really care. I didn't watch a single World Cup game.
You see, like the only thing I really like saw in depth is like the insane like destruction of France afterwards. Not even like, you know, they're not like obliterating the town or anything, but they're just like going like bonkers, like Philly Super Bowl style.
Oh, dude, that was fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean,
that was really bad.
But I love that stuff. It's a city showing their pride. But like, I forgot where it was, but people are just posting videos like it's like a war zone. Like literally, there's tear gas everywhere. There's like shots, like fireworks, like in the streets. People like climbing poles, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, remember in Philly, what they did is they greased up all the poles.
Yeah.
Before the Super Bowl.
They did that in.
They still climbed up it.
Yeah, they did that. I was in DC for Game 5 for the Stanley Cup.
Oh, they did that too?
Yeah, I believe, and like people were still climbing them, and like it was wild after they won. That city was trashed after that.
DC?
Yeah, DC was destroyed.
I bet. How long did it take you to get home?
I don't think that long. I think the game ended at like 11 or something like that, maybe a little earlier than that. And we got on the train at like, I don't know, probably like 40 minutes later, maybe a little more. I think I got to my house at like 1:30. So, I mean, not that long for what it normally would take. I think it would probably, if you had like no interruptions with the train, probably take like 30 minutes, or probably like a little bit more, because there was a ton of people.
Yeah, my friend went to the 4th of July in D.C.
Oh, God.
One of my school buddies, and he said it was just horrible getting back.
Well, I mean...
Like Metro.
Yeah.
It's awful.
The Metro sucks.
Yeah.
But it's like a weird thing. If you're from the area of D.C. or Maryland, you'll know what we're talking about. But it always seems like to me, whenever you're going to D.C., they put you on the most disgusting trains. And when you come back, it's like the nicest, cleanest ones. Like, it's just like, you know, it's just, what the hell?
Dude, I used to love the Metros. No. I hate them now.
They're terrible.
Now
I don't know how people are roding to work every day.
Everyone looks depressed, and it's dark and depressing in there.
Yeah, I heard actually it's a funny like story. Honestly, Alex Rodriguez. Mm-hmm. So in New York, I know you're not a huge baseball guy, but when the Yankees and the Mets play, it's called the Subway Series. So like, you know, two cities take the subway, or one city that takes the subway. It's like the Subway Series. Kind of clever, but Alex Rodriguez came out and said that he rode the subway to those series like earlier in his career. I guess like when he wasn't as like huge or before the steroids and everything. I don't know. I don't really believe that, but it's just a funny story. But besides that, there's been some huge news in the NBA that Trevor, like some of it I just heard for the first time before, just from Trevor.
The Kyrie stuff?
Yeah, the Kyrie stuff. I didn't hear about that.
All right, let me explain this. So, I'm getting this information from like, do you follow, was it The Score? You follow them?
I've seen their page. I don't think I follow them. Yeah, I follow like Barstool Sports and like ESPN and.
Well, I'm getting this from them, and they're saying, so Jimmy Butler, if you don't know, just declined. I think it's like a 4-year deal.
It was like a max deal?
I don't know if it's max. I don't know. I don't know like all the money stuff in the NBA, but it was like a big deal, and he just declined it. And then like a week before this, there was the whole thing with him and Karl Anthony Towns. And he's like, I'm sick of this. I don't know if we talked about this on the last podcast.
I heard about that. How he was like, he's sick of like his attitude or something like that.
Yeah, he's like too childish. So,
I mean, they all are.
So he declines this, a 4-year deal. And then Kyrie, he, because I don't know what Kyrie's schedule or his contract looks like right now. So I think he'll be He'll be free next year. I don't know.
Kyrie's going to be. We talked about this last time. Like all those players that play for like 20 teams, he's gonna be that guy.
Yeah. So the thing is, Kyrie and Jimmy Butler going to New York for the Knicks, and they're gonna have a lot of money.
Though, I'm a Knicks guy. I like Butler. Butler's sick.
He's pretty good.
I love Butler.
And then they still got the whole thing now is they have a lot of cap space.
Let's get Melo to come back to New York though. But I heard Melo wants to play with LeBron though. Did you hear that?
No, I heard that he wants to go to the Rockets because they wanted him in the first place.
Yeah, but also LeBron came out and said like a while back that he wants to like end his career playing with his best friend, which like like Carmelo, they've known each other since they were like 14.
Yeah, they're drafted.
They were drafted.
Same year.
Yeah, they were drafted together because I think Melo's 1 year older than LeBron. Because he was in college when.
Did he have 1 year?
Yeah, he did 1 year of Syracuse and won the national championship. Mm-hmm. He's in like a rare space, like Melo. If he gets an NBA championship, you gotta think of like what he's accomplished. He's got an NCAA championship, an NBA championship if he gets it, and a gold medal.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely
like that's
up
like
there.
rare.
He has a lot of accomplishments.
Like that's really that's rare, man.
Yeah, that's why if I'm him, I'm going to the Rockets. That's like your best.
Cause I mean,
shot.
you gotta, yeah.
Or you can go to Golden State, which everyone's going to Golden State. Did we talk about the DeMarcus Cousins? Oh, we did. Yeah, we talked about that.
We 100% did, but I still love that.
I'm still pissed about that. I hate that.
Did you see that dude who tweeted like, just after Durant signed, he posted a picture of like Boogie and Durant, like on the Olympic team, just them two, and he goes like Durant 2016, Boogie in 2018, but it was like that tweet was from 2016, so that dude like called it like 100%. Say that dude who called the Cubs World Series like in 1990 like, from the yearbook, he was like Cubs winning in 2016. Yeah, the dude was like that's what I believe. I'm pretty sure the dude whose yearbook it was. Like the picture, he like posted with his yearbook like pointing to the picture. I think I could be wrong about that, but still crazy. But I love that, man. Like I'm just the Warriors are sick. Not a Warriors guy, but huge.
Before
Curry
KD,
guy.
I totally respect them. I mean, they drafted all the guys. They're good. They brought Livingston back from his injury. Good. And then just get Kevin Durant, and it's just like And now you get Boogie, and it's just like, fuck you. Like you.
No, you gotta love him.
I hate it. Because it's just, they're going to win again. Who's going to beat them? The Rockets? Because now, if they get Carmelo, but they just lost Trevor Ariza. And then, like, I'd probably pick Ariza over old Carmelo.
But so. Carmelo's not the player he used to be. He's not.
Yeah.
For the Lakers, he won't start. For the Rockets, considering they want him so bad, considering I don't know.
Because the Thunder hyped him up so much when they got him. It was like, oh, yeah, we got Carmelo.
He was pretty filthy.
I feel like all the fans went back. And you know when, like, I don't know if you do this, but, like, whenever your team gets somebody, you, like, Google their name and watch their highlights and stuff?
I mean, I looked, if I don't know them, I would. But, like, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Thunder fans did that and, like, looked at, like, his rookie highlights and, like, oh, we just got him.
On the when he's on the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And now they see
him.
He
had, like, cornrows back then.
Yeah.
I love Carmelo, though.
I like him.
I've always liked Melo.
I just like his name because it's close to mine. That's, like, the only person I know.
Huge fan of Melo.
I like the young Melo, but now it's
any Melo.
I don't know.
Dude, he's like, people give him a lot of junk because he has no NBA championship, but he's going to go down as like, I mean, he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Because it's not because people.
It'll be like,
Look, dude, because here's the thing. Here's my beef with like the Hall of Fame. We can talk about this because I think it's important. There's different types of Hall of Fames. Like the NFL, I think it should be called the Football Hall of Fame, not the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
No.
Why?
Wait, redo that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no. It's not called like the Football Hall of Fame. It's like the Pro Football Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
Like, but like, there's so many players that like did so well in like college and like did like maybe like average in the NFL, and then even became like really good coaches. There's a ton of players that we can discuss like that, where we can like find them or whatever.
Yeah, but then they get in like the college Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but like, I think it should just be like because like for the basketball, it's like basketball Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Jim Boeheim is in the basketball Hall of Fame. Like they're all like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like just professional basketball players that are in the Hall of Fame.
Is it like that? Like college guys get in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know about like the players so much, but I think like he did like well in the NBA. Like Melo, he didn't do terrible. He didn't do great. He's like, in like the upper portion, he did amazing in college for the year he was there. He did like well internationally for like the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like very well. 3 gold medals. That's pretty impressive. And a bronze.
I think Melo was good enough in the NBA to make it. Like right now. Like if he retired. I think it's like maybe.
Well,
not.
I looked it up.
Who's the dude on the Sixers? The short dude. Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
He never won one, but he was a little bit better. But
okay, well, a little bit. Nah, he's fucking incredible.
Yeah, but Carmelo was pretty nasty.
Dude, Allen was insane.
Yeah.
Like he was, dude, they were teammates. Did you know that?
They were?
Yeah, in the Nuggets.
I didn't even know.
Dude, they had like the nastiest lineup ever. If you just think about what these players turned into, they had Carmelo Anthony, Chauncey Billups, J.R. Smith, Chris Anderson.
Nuggets?
Yeah, Chris Anderson and Allen Iverson and that dude Nene.
Mm-hmm.
All on the same team at the same time.
Yeah.
That is insane. Think about that, man. Like,
yeah.
Chauncey is gonna. Is he a Hall of Famer? I think he's.
Yeah, he's got to be. Yeah.
I don't know if he's in there yet, but he's gonna be.
Yeah, he'll be in there.
Chris Anderson won 2 championships in Miami.
Is that the white dude?
The Birdman, like the cat tattoos all over his neck.
He's good.
Yeah, he's really good. And then Nene is on the Rockets.
He's good enough to be a starter in the league.
Is he on the Rockets? No, he's on the Rockets or the.
He's still on the. He was on the Wizards.
Yeah.
And then he got picked up by the Rockets. But I think he's like a.
He's older though.
I don't know if he's like a starter. I think he just kind of comes in.
Dude, he was on my. I did a fantasy basketball thing like 2 or 3 years ago, and he was doing like really well. Like
on the Wizards.
Yeah, like he was filth. Like he was.
Yeah.
He was like putting up.
Then they replaced him with Gortat, and then they just gave him the boot. Now we got Dwight Howard.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Good old Dwight.
I don't like that at all.
Dude, but like 08, we talked about this. Like 08 Dwight is like.
Yeah.
Great Dwight. Great Dwight. It's like it's kind of like I'd take like 2010 Rondo over like this Rondo.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, now he's super old.
Yeah, I mean super old is modest, but like he's aging.
Yeah, the thing is he's so good. Like when he went to the Pelicans, good. Like that playoff series, he did pretty good. Like I didn't think he would do that good at all.
Except he plays with like a different team every year.
Yeah. And we talked about this on the last podcast. Like, when you go to like more than 3 teams or maybe 4, it's over. You're just looking for cash at that point or a ring.
Well, it depends. If you're on there for like 5 years at a time and you get traded to those teams, like, if you get traded to those teams after like 5 years or you go to free agency and just leave like that, I think that's like not bad.
Oh, yeah,
but if you're getting traded every year.
Or just signing 1-year contracts, so they just want you as a role player.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, you can go to another team and play for them for a couple minutes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if like later that's going to happen to good old Lonzo Ball. Yeah. I think that might happen because, I don't know if people are going to put up with the dad, good old LeVar. I don't know if they're going to put up with him just like every other team is. Yeah.
Well, speaking of the Balls, we got like the whole thing in L.A.
God.
Who would you start? Lonzo?
Rondo?
You
have to ask, yeah.
I don't
Rondo.
know.
You just signed it. What are you gonna pay him $5 million a year to like sit on the bench? You're paying him more than Lonzo.
Yeah, but the thing with Lonzo is like how many more years does Rondo have?
I think 1. I think a rookie contract is 2 years or 3 years. But
Rondo. How much?
Oh, Rondo has a 1-year deal.
Yeah, but like how many more years do you think he'll be in the league? Probably like 3.
He's been there since 05 or 06.
Dude, they're old.
Dude, I think, the greats in any sport play 15 years minimum. Like, if you play over 15 years, you're one of the. You can tell if you had a good career with 15 years. Consistent.
Oh, if you're still playing 15 years,
Yeah, I mean, you're doing well. So, like, what's Rondo's?
But the thing is, like, with the Lakers, it's just like I'm looking at the future. Like, sure, you can put him. He might be like better.
He's only 32.
Like, if we put like overalls, what would you put? Like 2K overalls. I would put Lonzo at like, I don't know, 80. And I would put Rondo. I'm just saying this. I would put Lonzo at 80 and then like Rondo at 81. So he's like a little bit better. But if you look at like the big picture, like I'm starting Lonzo now so he can develop because he'll be in the league for another like 8 years.
Yeah.
Rondo, who says he's even gonna be on the team next year? We don't know that.
I'm looking up the player ratings on NBA because I'm kind of curious about this now. Yeah, dude, LeBron got a 98.
It should be 99.
Oh, stop.
It should be 99.
Stop.
Because Madden, have you seen what Madden did? They gave like 10 different people 99s.
I know FIFA only does like 1 or 2 99s, but not at the same time. Like they do like different like cards or whatever. Like for the for like the team of the season or team of the year cards. They'll give like Messi a 99 or Ronaldo a number or 99, and then like, but not at the same time.
That's how it should be. I'm so done with Madden.
Let's look up
Von Miller at a 99.
I'm looking at the 2K18.
Von Miller's good.
We probably should look at the 2K18 ratings. Or would he be in? Would Lonzo be in 2K18?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I don't know why. I just had like a humongous...
Let's guess.
Because I haven't played this game.
Let's guess a couple people.
Kyrie's is 90.
What do you think Lonzo is before you look it up? I'll say 80.
77.
Okay. Well, this is probably after updates after the season.
I'm just looking up. I'm trying to find a website that had... What'd I say?
77.
He's 78.
Okay, you're close.
Pretty good.
All right, let's guess a couple more.
You can just search a player. I found this. We're on 2Kratings.com.
Let's do it before.
Wait, what's Rajon Rondo?
Wait, what's your guess? I say 81.
83.
I don't know.
There's different types. This is when he was on the Pelicans, though, so let's keep that. And then there's different ones.
Let's do the most recent.
He's 78 as well. But what was he when he was on... there's Boston. A few ones. There's ones where he was...
What website is this?
NBA or 2Kratings.com. All-time Boston Celtics. I'm guessing it's probably like 90. 89. He was filth.
That's fair.
So he's gone down a bit, but it happens.
What is it? Okay.
I think it's just... It's kind of funny how like everyone's calling Rondo like a little backup. Good old LeVar. Gotta love him.
All right, what about Carmelo right now? What do you think he is?
Right now? Are you on the 2K18 one?
I'm on 2Kratings.com.
I think it only shows...
I'll say Carmelo after this year. Oh, man, I don't play it that much anymore.
I have it, so...
I would say I just want to give everyone an 80.
Yeah, he's at an 80. He's an 80.
Safe. Is he 80?
Yeah, it's flat.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, dude.
That's fair.
Carmelo's good.
He's old now.
People get him some junk.
The weird thing is, like, LeBron's getting better, and Carmelo's getting worse.
But he's been... but it's not like...
He's still good.
Dude,
he's still a starter in the league, but he's not what he was.
What is this?
Because that's just age.
I'm trying to see... What did... I want to see what Carmelo was, like, a while back. He can't be that old.
Oh, they gave John Wall 89. Oh, I bet he's pissed. And DeMar DeRozan and Jimmy Butler.
Let's see what...
Oh, and Clay.
Let's see what he... Dude, Melo's a 94
in his
on
prime.
the Nuggets.
Yeah, he was good.
I wonder what LeBron was like when he first started.
right, check this out. This is guess the top 10 current players. You have to guess their names and then their overalls.
You can do that?
Yeah. Just guess. Top 5 players and the overalls.
Oh, man. Well, LeBron's number 1.
All right, well, overall. This is a little old, though.
LeBron? Mm-hmm. Do I have to do this in order? Or is just guess the top 5? Kyrie has to be in there.
No. Top 5? Kyrie is not in the top 5.
Well, I'm thinking like this isn't 2K.
Yeah. Still.
I mean,
it's going off like real life.
LeBron's in there.
Yeah, LeBron's in there. Correct.
Man. I don't even know. Who would even be in there?
All right, I'm just going to tell you.
Wait, no. It has to be James Harden.
Okay, he's number 2.
Westbrook.
No.
Durant.
Yes. He's 3.
Curry.
Yes.
Is that 4?
Yeah, you got one more. I'll give you a hint. He barely played last year.
Barely played. JaVale McGee. No, I'm kidding. Who barely played? That would be amazing. Boogie? Can't be Boogie.
No.
He played so much.
Someone that beat LeBron.
That beat LeBron. That's a lot of people.
No. Like, he was like, I guess.
Like in the finals?
Yes. In the finals, beat LeBron.
Is it Draymond?
No. It's not on Golden State.
Not on Golden State. Beat him in the finals.
Yes.
So it can't be in the past 4 years.
No.
Who'd they lose to in Miami?
Mavericks.
It can't be Dirk. There's no way.
And they lost to the Spurs.
Oh. So it's someone on the Spurs then.
Yeah.
It's Kawhi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your top 5.
I don't know. I completely blanked from
I know.
Kawhi.
I
don't know how I
a lot
couldn't
of
even
people
guess
would
that.
probably do that.
I couldn't guess that. I don't know why
Really?
I couldn't. I don't know why.
What's your top 5? Your top 5.
Me? Oh, man. Well, I mean, like, sadly, it's LeBron at the top. Then probably KD, Curry, Harden, Westbrook. It's probably my top 5.
Westbrook. Ugh.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I'll give you mine. I'll give LeBron, obviously, number 1.
Stop.
You got to give Kevin Durant number 2.
I'd agree. Maybe even number 1. I might even put him over.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not even a discussion.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Yes.
All right, next. It used to be James Harden.
No.
It's not anymore. It's Steph. It's got to be.
Dude, Steph is pretty
No.
good.
No. When he's healthy, Kawhi Leonard, 3. When he's healthy.
I don't know if you can base it off that, though, when they're healthy.
When he's healthy, he's a beast. He might be better than Kevin Durant when he's at his best. Then
That was big words by
probably
Trevor
Steph.
Mello.
Just Steph because he's solid. And then James Harden.
I mean,
And then the person I could maybe fit in is Anthony Davis.
is there like an all-time one with like even like older players?
Yes.
Wait, where are
Top
you
10,
even?
I'm on 2kratings.com. You guys scroll down.
Top 10 current, top 10 top 10 all-time players. Whoa.
Top 10, yeah, all
Oh,
time.
but some of these people are on here twice.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
LeBron James is on here twice. Though.
That's Miami.
That's ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna see. We're not gonna count. We're not gonna shut up. We're not gonna count two. Wait, if you click on it, it's different.
What do you mean?
Click on the all time, like under. You can see top 100 all time. It changes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, go on the list. See the list where it says top 10 all time players.
Yeah.
Okay. On the bottom it says see top 100 all time.
Oh.
If you click that, the list changes.
Oh, yeah. They just moved Kareem up
Kareem up, Russell went up. So what's number 10 or 11? Okay, so here's the list, guys. Michael Jordan, not even close. Kareem,
there. Yeah.
then LeBron, and then we're not going to say LeBron.
Headband LeBron.
We're not going to say LeBron twice. Then Johnson, good old Magic. Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal, and Tim Duncan. Those are the 10 different players. That's pretty wild. Could you imagine all of them on a team?
No.
And who else right after? And then there's Will Iverson, Nowitzki, Dwayne Wade, Jerry West, John Stockton. Durant's number 20. Oh, so...
He's still got time, though. He'll get up there.
Yeah. Chris Paul is number 24. Steph is number 34. Dude, but like OKC Durant's rated higher than Golden State Durant.
Yeah, I guess he just had a bigger role.
Vince Carter's 50. Carmelo Anthony's 54. Derrick Rose is 57. He's garbage.
All right. Well, let's move on to something else because I feel like this is bad for a podcast, looking at stuff that they can't see.
Looking at stuff they can't see.
Yeah. Maybe we probably should have recorded the screen before we did that.
I mean, we can always just...
All right, what else were we going to talk about?
Well, we wanted to... I wanted to throw in there about... what was it? I was going to talk about, like, with LeBron and the Lakers or whatever, there's been a lot of stuff, like, going around about it. Have you seen what he wore, by the way?
Oh, the shorts?
Yeah, the shorts.
Those were awesome.
Yeah, those are pretty sick. I'll give him that. Cool. Those are pretty cool shorts.
Yeah.
Those are pretty dang shorts. But, like, all you see on YouTube now is about, like LeBron and the Lakers, like, all his friends or whatever saying, like... Or, like, even, like, not even, like, NBA players. Like, they're saying, like, everyone's being interviewed about, like, LeBron because he's coming to L.A., like, all these celebrities in, like, L.A. There's, like... Are you excited for LeBron? Are you friends with LeBron? They're like, no. Like they're just like they think like everyone's friends with LeBron because they're famous.
Yeah. Have you seen the big old painting that dude did? And it keeps getting vandalized. People keep throwing stuff and like
the LA one or the Cleveland one?
The LA one.
No. They did a painting of LeBron?
Yeah, they did like a really cool one. And then people came over in the night and just messed it up. So he redid the whole thing, and I think they did it again. They messed it up. Like,
good.
It's pretty cool though. It's gotta be Kobe fans. It's definitely gotta be Kobe.
Did you hear
fans.
he wears like number 6 in practice and number 24 or number 23 in the game?
I don't know, like, what's the story behind that? Because he wore 6 all in Miami.
I think someone said he's trying to get both of his numbers retired.
He should.
Not for LA. Did you hear also? I heard this, that he's going to go down as like one of the greatest Lakers of all time.
Oh, yeah, that's... but, I mean, he's pretty good, so...
No.
Just for him to go there,
he's going to play there He's going to play there for 4 years,
Dude,
retire.
Yeah, but, like, without him, they're not making the playoffs. Now with him, they're like... I think, like, the Vegas odds put them at number 2 to win over the Rockets for just him going there... And they didn't even make the playoffs the year before. So,
Dude,
I mean,
you don't even know. Like, bringing a lot of talent could kill a team. Kill it.
Yeah, but I'd rather have that than not even make the playoffs.
But, like, sometimes there's too much. That's why, you know, something tells me that the Warriors are going to have all this talent and then just, like, take a dump, essentially. Like, take a big fat shit and just go down.
I'm trying to figure out why he wore number 6.
So I don't know the reason why. Like, obviously, I don't think anyone will know the actual reason. I think this is a talking point because he's all about that, just getting talked about.
I hate that he's number 23. I mean, like,
why?
Because it's like that's Michael's number. It's just like when he went 6, I was like,
well, you know why? That was still Michael.
Oh, he was 6? When?
No, like because like the 6 rings that Michael has.
I don't think that's why.
I'm pretty sure that's why. It's a play on Michael.
Tribute to Julius Erving, another of LeBron's favorite players. He chose number 6.
I heard it was because of the ring thing. How many rings do you think LeBron's getting in LA?
1.
I think 0.
I think he's gonna get 1, and that's gonna be
0.
it. No.
Yes.
Give him like 2 years.
No.
Golden State is gonna fall apart eventually. Everything comes to an end.
No.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill him.
They're gonna get. Everyone's gonna want money. One player's gonna leave while the Lakers just give him a couple years.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't hear the Warriors players really caring about money that much.
I know, it's weird.
It's just good.
It's about rings now.
That's amazing, dude. Because you don't want.
No, because that's what kept them like on their teams, on their own teams.
What?
Like loyalty. And be like, oh, they're just gonna give me a lot of money. I'm gonna stay there.
They don't
now
care.
It's like, now it's like, oh, I'll just join Golden State and be a backup. I'll get a ring though.
I love that.
And I'm still a millionaire.
Yeah.
No, that's horrible.
We had the same argument last time. I love that.
That is horrible.
Love it. Huge fan. Massive fan of that. But what is it? I was watching something about like the owners of professional sports teams. I think it's like it's funny to think like. Well, actually, I would backtrack. I watched something about Mark Cuban. Did you see? Did you ever like hear like about like what he does at NBA games? He's like one of the most fine people ever in the NBA.
I bet.
And he's an owner. Like he got fined. Like I'm gonna look up Mark Cuban fines because I think it's absolutely hilarious.
Have you ever seen when he was pissed off at Skip Bayless?
Oh yeah, on ESPN.
He's like, you think people care what you're saying, but they just don't. And then Skip's just like sitting there. It's like, shit.
Okay, here we go. NBA owners fined $50,000 or more from 2003 to 2013. There was like 2 guys for $60,000. One fine was for $250,000. Another one was for $100,000. Michael Jordan got fined $100,000. That was one fine. Then this other dude got one fine for $500,000. Mark Cuban's gotten 10 fines for $835,000. That's incredible. I love this. Ugh.
All right, what do you think about? I saw a discussion about this. Do you think the NBA should change the logo?
To what?
I don't know, something else than Jerry West just dribbling the ball.
I mean, it's still going to be a player.
Yeah, but it's just
player?
like something more exciting. Like, here, where's that picture? There's so many. Like, you can get like the Michael Jordan. There's the Michael Jordan logo, but that's kind of taken now. There's LeBron.
Get Shaq's logo, that dunk or whatever.
There, you can get.
I think it's just too iconic to change. I think it's just too late.
No, I think it needs to be updated. It's just like boring. It's like, it's outdated.
I mean,
like you see when Best Buy changed their logo.
They changed it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's more clean now.
Dude,
it's just like a nicer font.
Ugh. I don't think they should change it. I think it's fine. Apparently that dude doesn't get money for it, though.
Who?
Jerry West doesn't get money for it.
He doesn't?
I don't think so.
It's just like when you compare that, the NFL's is good enough. But like the NBA is just, ugh.
Well, the NFL, like there's
horrible.
it's just letters and a shield.
Yeah, but it's, yeah. What's NHL's?
I don't even know.
Oh, it's the same thing, like a badge.
Oh, yeah.
They all need new logos, but especially basketball. That's horrible.
I'm a fan of it. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just going to be another player. So, like, who would it be? It can't
maybe
be.
They could just change the whole thing.
Just have to say like NBA.
Yeah, and just a nicer font. Then like, I don't know.
Should make one and submit it.
I just do not like it.
Should make one and just submit it to them.
Well, it would just be LeBron. Or check this one out when Draymond kicked. When he was in that kicking phase where he kicked everyone in the nuts every time he jumped up. There's that one.
It's like JR in his shoes or whatever. They have some like JR lean down to like untie some shoes.
Or they should get when LeBron. What is it? When LeBron's pissed at JR.
Oh, like the hands?
Yeah.
Or Lonzo Ball's like crooked shot. Like, you know?
Yeah. Or JaVale McGee trying to dunk from the free throw line and missing.
I think it should be someone like getting blocked. It's like a 2-person logo to someone swatting someone.
They should do in the finals when NBA stopped Iggy, blocked it.
Actually, probably not a bad one. Is like Ray Allen shooting or whatever.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad one.
Just anything but Jerry West just dribbling the ball.
Yeah.
It's just,
I wonder if like that's taken from an actual picture.
Probably.
I'm looking up a real picture of it.
I say I want it changed, but nowadays, like who they'll pick. If they pick LeBron, half the country is gonna be super excited, and then half the country will be just pissed. So I don't think they really can.
Yeah.
Like whoever they pick.
Well, I actually found it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's pretty crazy.
But it's just like, who picked that? It's not even anything exciting.
Somebody got paid a lot of money.
He's like, shit, I forgot. Here's a picture of Jerry West dribbling the ball.
Yeah, someone did. I think it has to be someone dribbling.
Let's just make him white and change the background to blue.
I mean, I'm looking at some other NBA ones, like for Michael Jordan. There's some good ones.
Yeah, there's some good Michael ones.
Not like, you can't do the Jumpman one, though.
Yeah, that's already taken.
Yeah.
Or maybe they should just do I don't know, just something but Jerry West dribbling the ball.
I think that's great.
It's horrible. They just need to, I'm telling you, just redo the whole logo.
Oh, someone put someone doing that I forgot his name, the dude doing the granny free throw shot. Mm-hmm. The dude just does that. I think that's funny. I think that's great.
I don't care what they change it to. It's not that. And no Golden State players being the...
Yeah, make it Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Steph Curry 100% shooting a half-court shot.
Actually, that wouldn't be that bad.
His lob.
I wouldn't mind that. Anything but Jerry West dribbling the ball.
That'd be great. Yo, I was thinking about this earlier. Like, do you think 4 years waiting for the Olympics is long? It's like a random thought, but, every 4 years, I think it's kind of, like, absurd. 4 years.
I don't really care about the Olympics that much.
Are you kidding me?
I really don't.
Trevor. Buddy. Come on.
Do you watch it a lot?
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Every second. Even I love the obscure sports. Like, I found this channel based off the great dodgeball movie, ESPN 8, the Ocho. That's a real channel. Yeah. And let me tell you, there are some riveting sports on there. Like, watching professional dodgeball is insane.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, like real. It's like it's like all those crazy sports.
What about because you ran in high school?
Yeah,
and you just run for fun now?
Yeah, I ran like 4 miles today actually.
What about fast walking? Does that piss you off?
Dude, some of them they're like actually really fast. It's tougher than there's a lot of rules like you can't. Because what keeps it a fast walk compared from a run is that...
You have to have 1 foot down.
Yeah, right? 1 foot down on the ground, like, all the time.
I just don't see the purpose. Just jog.
Just jog. It's harder than it looks.
I bet, but it's just unnecessary. I don't understand it.
I love it.
It's like doing CrossFit. Just lift the weights. You don't have to chuck it over your head.
Yeah, so ESPN 8 The Ocho... is I guess it was a thing for one day on August 8th, so like 8/8. They were airing disc golf, cornhole, arm wrestling. I'd love that.
I saw flag football on TV the other day.
Oh, here we go. Disc golf, roller derby championships. Ugh. Sky Zone Ultimate Trampoline Dodgeball. Ugh. Firefighters World Challenge. Kabaddi, I don't even know what that is. World Darts Championship, arm wrestling, championship of bags for cornhole, and then Street Fighter, and then like I guess some other game thing, and then
well, esports is like its whole own thing.
Dude, I love that.
Do you watch esports?
Esports is kind of like crazy.
Well, it's so many different things.
Yeah, but like the announcers really would get me into it. It gets so intense.
Well, what do you watch?
I've seen some like some Clash Royale stuff before. Because when I'm on the app, you could see some of the tournaments they share live. So like I just watch. I've seen some of those, and like the announcers get so into it.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the game Overwatch? Have you ever?
I've heard of it. I've never played.
It's
it.
like this teamwork shooter game.
Yeah.
I suck at it, but it's so fun to watch people. Like I watch these teams just play each other.
The announcers really would get me into it.
Oh yeah. Without it, you're just watching some kids.
I've seen some
games.
FIFA tournaments, and that's pretty crazy. But like,
Dude, have you ever played FIFA online?
yeah, they're nuts.
It's horrible.
They're nuts though.
They just destroy you.
Yeah, especially the people who are like in the Division 1 or whatever.
Yeah. I can't stand. I suck at playing competitively on video games like Dragon Ball Z fighter games. I would get so hyped. I would hype myself up, go online. Guy spams the same move over and over again, kills me.
Yeah, I would love to like be able to be good enough to play like NBA or like.
Oh, dude, they have a league now. Do you know that? Yeah, like they did a whole draft. I'm gonna look that up. I was watching a piece on that. They have a Washington team.
That's pretty great.
And they all have their own house.
That'd be awesome. That'd be actually amazing. I heard Gordon Hayward's huge into that.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I was watching. It was on Twitter, and he already has 2 girls, I think.
Yeah.
Or he had 1 girl, and they're doing the gender reveal. Did you see it?
I don't know.
It was like a box, and they had balloons, and then they opened it up, and he wanted a boy so bad, and it's just pink balloons, and you just see his face just drop, and he's like, ah. And he just kind of walks away.
Like, damn it. That's funny. I think the esports thing is interesting. It's going to take a while for it to get.
Yeah, it's
really
definitely
big
growing
now.
now because it's been here for a while.
Yeah.
And it's slowly grown.
But yeah, I love the competitiveness for.
Yeah, because I think it started with League of Legends and stuff. That's where it really grew.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really watch it that much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it consistently. I just watch a lot of crazy sports highlights, some crazy, whenever those challenges come out, those dancing challenges. Did you see that Drake thing, that In My Feelings challenge? People walking next to the car or whatever, they're dancing or whatever.
I just saw Lance Stevenson do his own version of that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, go follow him on Instagram.
I follow.
It's horrible, but it's awesome.
I see some funny stuff from him on Instagram. He did a dancing thing. He shot something in his driveway.
Yeah, he shoots a 3 and then just starts dancing.
Yeah, I love that. See, I love when athletes go into that, because I follow a bunch of athletes on Instagram and stuff, and the stuff they post is so interesting. Johnny Manziel, greatest.
Oh, dude, did you see Shaq was at Nats Park? Because what are they doing right now? They're doing the All-Star.
Oh yeah, the All Stars in DC.
Shaq was wearing a Redskins shirt. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if I thought he was a Cowboys fan, but
no, I mean he's probably just in DC, just get some love.
I don't know. In Nats Park with a Redskins shirt.
I'm telling you, he's trying to suck up.
I don't care.
It's Shaq, but Shaq's the most loved person in the world.
It's like Snoop Dogg, even though he just smokes weed. He's
everyone loves him.
Everyone loves him.
Dude, like some random grandma could just be in a store and is that Snoop Dogg?
He could be just smoking a J right there.
Yeah. It's him, probably Shaq more than anything though.
Yeah.
I love Shaq.
He's just so big.
He's so lovable. His personality's so big.
He was the DJ at Nats Park with the Redskins shirt.
Oh yeah, I heard he was DJing. He was DJing in China or whatever not that long ago.
Did you know, have you ever heard him rap?
He did a thing with Biggie, yeah.
He did a thing with Michael Jackson too.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It wasn't that good. I think it was on an unreleased song.
I know he did something with Biggie, and that got released and was apparently really good.
Yeah, he's had a couple. I mean, he's...
Nothing crazy.
No, nothing crazy.
I mean...
It's who else raps? Damian Lillard raps.
Yeah, Lonzo Ball raps.
Did you hear his diss track?
To Kuzma?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
They need to cut the shit.
They got in trouble for that.
Yeah, they should.
Got talked to.
Yeah, because you're gonna.
But it's all fun and games.
You're gonna sign, but you're gonna sign LeBron. He wants him to be all serious and play, and then these two, second year young rooks, and they're just
It's gotta be weird for LeBron, like
playing with a bunch of
yeah.
Dude, you gotta think he was like
in his 15th year.
Dude, he was like what was it, 12 when these kids were born.
Yeah, like all these kids watched him, and now like the only person older than him are like old as dirt, barely playing in the
Rondo.
league. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
If he went to the Spurs, he'd be young.
His best friends are like Chris Paul,
Dwayne
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, dude, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo.
Yeah, and they're all old.
He wants to play with all of them at the same time, though.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm thinking that.
It's the banana boat. You ever hear that?
No. Oh, when you like the actual banana boat that you're talking about?
I just heard that was like Chris Paul, him, somebody else.
Carmelo?
Maybe.
Carmelo, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade. I'm pretty sure those are 3 homies. But he said that he wants to play with like all of them at the same time.
Well, he played with Dwayne, and that did not go well.
He won 2 championships.
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean, on the Cavs.
Oh, yeah. Well,
On the Heat, yeah, that worked. The banana boat is... Hold on, what just happened? LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo, and Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm. They're just all 4 like really best friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, that's why I was wondering why it was a banana boat. There's a picture of them on a boat that looks like a banana.
Yeah, you know what a banana boat is, right?
No.
So it's like this yellow tube thing that you sit on, and it's pulled on a boat. Like it's like pulled by. It's like a big tube essentially, and it hits waves. And the point is like the boat driver just goes wild and just goes really fast and turns, and pretty much you get thrown off. And yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I had no idea. They kept saying banana boat, and I was like,
Yeah,
cool.
probably. I would bet, like they spend a ton of time together every year. Like besides just seeing each other, like at stadiums or whatever.
Yeah, and the rest of the people in the league, the people that they had to play with, are little kids compared to them.
A bunch of peasants, that's what they are.
Yeah, because all those guys are Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
Those 4 right there.
I'd agree.
But
I think
right
it's
now,
still so crazy that LeBron and Carmelo know each other like that long ago.
yeah, there's a YouTube video of them just playing in high school.
Yeah, I think who is it? Rajon and Melo went to the same high school, the Oak Hill.
Let's see how many people.
I'm looking up the Oak Hill Academy alumni. It's got to be. Dude, think about this. Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, and Rajon Rondo all went to the same high school.
Really?
Not at the same time, but like same school.
It's a talented high school.
And then there's also Michael Beasley and Brandon Jennings, but like the first 3 are the only ones that matter. That's insane.
Listen, it's January 3rd, 2018. LeBron older than 93% of active NBA players.
I mean, well, what's Melo? He gives me like 97 then.
Yeah.
Melo's a year older.
And he's still the best right now.
It's like the oldest is like Vince Carter, I think.
Yeah, dude. He needs to retire.
I'm looking up oldest player in the NBA.
It's got to be Vince Carter, dude.
I'm looking. I should be current. This dude. I was like, who is that? This one dude was 45 when he retired.
Vince Carter. How many seasons? The oldest active player is Vince Carter, who's currently 41 years old.
That is true. And then the next one is Manu Ginobili, Jason Terry.
Oh, dude, talking about the Spurs. You heard about Tony Parker, right?
Yeah.
They left. He went to the Hornets.
Oh, from the Spurs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought he was definitely going down as a Spur. like 100%.
I mean, when you go to the Hall of Fame, you get to choose what team.
Oh, he's definitely
he's going to be a Spur because Shaq retired as a Laker.
Yeah, this is just a money move right now. They're not going to win anything on the Hornets. He's just going to make a lot of money, and he can be a leader on that team for a little bit.
I mean, the Hornets aren't terrible.
They're pretty bad.
I mean, they're bad, but I mean, they're not going to win.
They're not going to win anything. Well, the East is pretty horrible.
I love when these types of teams like flip. Like, watch the Browns go like win 10 games this year.
The Browns are going to win a solid 2 games.
You think that little?
Less than 5.
I think they're going to be like. I just dropped my phone.
They're going to be.
I think they're going to be that average team. I think they're going to be like who was it? Because the Buccaneers were terrible, and then now they win like 7 games in like 8 games.
Yeah,
I think they're going to start turning into a team that wins like that 5-6 games. Like they're like mediocre, but not like.
I don't know. To jump from because who they get? They get Gordon back. They got Gordon back, but who knows what will happen with that? They get Jarvis Landry, right? That was the wideout from Dolphins.
Yeah.
They get him. He's good. He's nothing like crazy.
Well, then they have Mayfield. Guaranteed 4 wins. Yeah. Just kidding. No. He's going to be garbage.
Who knows about Mayfield? I have no idea.
He's going to be Manziel 2.0.
If I'm the Browns, I'm going to do what I would start Tyrod at first. Because Tyrod's not amazing because he got benched on the Bills, but I mean, he's good enough to start.
Dude, but the Browns are like a different breed. Like, most teams you can just like say these types of things, we can put him over him because like either way you're still going to win a game or whatever. But they're struggling to win a game.
Yeah, they just didn't win.
They haven't won a game since 2015.
Yeah. Oh.
They haven't won a game since Manziel.
He's the one that got them their... No, RG3 got them their last win.
Was it?
Yeah, because he tweeted that. He's like...
Oh, maybe it was him. It was like December of like 2015 or something like that. Which would be RG3 time, I think. I don't know, though. Last Browns wins. I'm going to look up. The last Browns win was from...
So this is there's a picture on Instagram, and it's Brown Nation account, and he said, "I'm sick of RG3. Why am I following him?" And he replies, "Because I'm responsible for your last win."
What game was that though?
I don't know.
Because when I look up the last time the Browns won a game, it said it was the first time since December 13, 2015, the Browns ended a football game with more points than their opponents. And that includes preseason. Johnny Manziel started the game against the 49ers. It was a long time ago. The Browns last won a game December 13, 2015. That's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
That is so embarrassing. That post was also from 2016. But when did RG3 play for the Browns?
Why did I just get this notification on my phone? So I opened a Reddit account to ask a question out of camera, and I just get a notification that says, trending on black people Twitter. Hold on. Black excellence. All right. Didn't sign up for that subreddit.
That's really odd, yeah.
Why did I get that?
I'm going to look.
Why did I get... I don't like that. I don't want...
I'm looking at the Browns 2016. Oh, they did win one game in 2016. Unless it was... No, they probably was the...
Oh, dude, what if, it's, the last game of the season and they get overtime with another team and they lose? Oh, that would hurt.
They get one shot.
Yeah. Dude, if they don't win a game this year,
so bad.
They need
they've won one game in the past 3 years.
If they don't win a game this year,
horrible.
Which they'll win a game this year, I think. But if they don't win one this year, they got to end the Browns, dude.
Just get
them
out. They
have to.
Dude, they make so much money though.
They do?
Yeah,
dude,
they pack those stadiums.
I don't see how.
Because I think everyone wants to be there for when they win a game.
Be like, oh yeah, I saw when they won a game.
I was there. It's like, where were you when the last time? Where were you when the Cubs won the World Series? Or I was at home. Where were you when the Browns last won a game? I was in the comfort of the stadium in Cleveland.
All right. Things that have happened since the Browns won a game. Let's see. Oh, it's a full article. Oh, I thought it was going to be pictures. If you're writing an article, don't just write blocks of text. No one's going to read that. I'm not even going to read it. I do want the information, but I don't want to read it. Don't do that.
That's kind of funny, actually.
I hate that. Ugh.
Oh, man. Well, I think we're coming up on an hour. So,
Are we?
Smacked my knee on this desk pretty good. But so yeah, we're actually going to be, we have a lot of free time in our schedule right now, so we're going to be back. We should be able to get this up within 24 hours of recording it, so we're going to get up as fast as possible, and then we're recording actually tomorrow as well, and we'll have that up for you as soon as we can. So until next time, I'm Zach.
I'm Trevor.
Then we'll see you next time.
See ya.